Hello everyone, Scott Sylvan Bell, coming to you from an undisclosed location out here in Oahu. Thought I'd get away from it being nice and cold in the wintertime and come work on my tan. But I got a couple of cool things for you that will help your business. So we're going to talk a little bit about the Christmas gift effect. Now, I have a few articles here for you. And let's start with these Honolulu cookies. Alright, nice box, thick material. But each one of these cookies is individually wrapped, okay? They're very good, by the way. Hold on a second. We'll get to the next thing. Christmas gift effect. I have this problem buying ties. I think that they're really cool, especially when they look really good on a black suit. So I stopped by the Louis Vuitton store, and I want to show you guys something. Mr. Louis Vuitton, his ties fit almost perfectly in the bag. Almost perfectly. There's a little bit of room to work with, but not much. Almost perfectly, right? Tie. I don't know if you can see that or not. That is like a drawer. Okay? And then inside is a piece of paper with a sticker that says Louis Vuitton on it. Now, inside that is a tie. Okay? All packed nice, nice little tag. Make sure you can see the nice little tag. Right? Packed very nice just for shipping. We're going to put the tie over here for just a second. But can you believe that? Box was built for the tie. Then we got one more thing. Have this problem that I like cologne. Not really a problem, but picked this up at Nieman Marcus. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is paper wrapped around with a Nieman Marcus sticker, okay? So there becomes this point that when you purchase products, that they make sure that by the time that you get that product home, you feel like you've made a good decision. So what the Christmas gift effect is you've gone to the store, you found this awesome, perfect product. You spent a couple $100 on it, in the case of the cologne here and the tie. And they put them in a package so that in a way, when you get home, you have to open it up again. And it's like getting that thing all over again. So it's the Christmas gift effect. You go to the store, you find something you want, you pick it out, you're driving home, you're like, oh, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? And then you get the package out of the bag, out of the car, and you have to go inside and you have to open it up. Now, even this bottle of cologne, this is Champaka Absolute. Tom Ford is one of my favorites. There's only a couple of places who carry it. But just by the time you open it and get into the package, the presentation is fantastic. So that in your mind, you're like, you know what? I really did make the right decision. Okay? So we're going to put the Champaka Absolute, the Louis Vuitton, and the cookies to the side. And ask, how can you make this work for your company, for your business, right? You have somebody who purchases something from you, and then in the back of their brain, they're like, did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Is it really nice? Is it really cool? I can tell you what. I've bought a lot of ties from a lot of companies, and this is the first company, Louis Vuitton is the first company who's done it like this, where there's this own little custom box. Now, some of the companies have this nice little pouch that things go into, and that's pretty cool, but this is freaking awesome, right? So a couple $100 for a tie, did I do the right thing? What does the box say? The box says, yes, I did. A couple $100 for cologne, did I do the right thing? Mr. Ford, you did an awesome job of packaging this. Now, as for the cookies, it's a little bit different. This was a gift, and I like gifts. Now, what does that say about somebody when they get a box of cookies and each cookie is individually wrapped? It says a lot, because cookies don't come that way. They usually come in a little tray and you pull them out and you're good to go. So the question for you is, how do you make this work? How do you take a process? I know you don't sell cookies probably, I know you don't sell ties probably, and I know you don't sell Tom Ford cologne probably. But how do you make your customer, your client, feel perfect when they get home? Now, there's a couple companies who have audio products and computers who do the same thing. They design their package in a way that makes you go, man, I did the right thing. I really don't want to throw this package away. Now, I have somewhere around 230 ties. I am not going to throw away this Louis Vuitton box. On the other hand, I do have quite a bit of Tom Ford cologne already, and it just kind of looks funny on the shelf to have it there, but it makes me feel good when I open it up. So, take what you learned from this and make a note, write it down, and say, what are some ways that I can make my client feel like a hero, right? You've probably heard that phrase before. How do you make your client feel like a hero? You think Mr. Vuitton makes me feel like a hero? Mr. Ford? Or the Honolulu Cookie Company? I think they make me feel special when I get the things home. So, yeah, in essence, you could probably say that it makes you feel like a hero. Just something to think about. Something to design your thank you cards. Oh, yeah, I forgot. When I got my receipt, they gave me this nice little package, right? Like, welcome to the club. I don't know how I almost forgot that. Freaking awesome, freaking amazing. Take it and make it work for your company. Scott Sylvan Bell, only Scott Bell of the Sylvan Bell, coming to you live from a hidden kitchen in Oahu. Thanks for watching.